Congratulations, everybody. We're 40 days to the grand church opening of the first building for the Coptic Orthodox Church in downtown Toronto, St. Moses and St. Catherine's Church at 557 Bathurst Street. We get the keys on October 28th and we'll have the first opening on the weekend that follows October 31st and November 1st. So we'll have just 3 days to do a grand makeover from what the church is now to a little bit more of what we would like the church to look like. To prepare for that, this Saturday, September 26th at 11 a.m., we'll be able to go and take a look at the church. We're calling on all the church members and friends to come out and to pick an area of the church that they would like to work on to get it ready in those quick 3 days for the opening. Bring a measuring tape, a notepad, and a pen. Also, we not only want to make the church on the outside as a building ready for us to move in, but we want to make the temple of the Holy Spirit, our own hearts, like St. Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians 6, ready. For this, as suggested by our own congregation members, we're calling on a fast. Like Joel says in chapter 1, verse 14, declare a holy fast, call a sacred assembly, summon the elders and all who live in the hand to the house of the Lord your God, and cry out to the Lord. 40 days of fasting and prayer to get ourselves ready for this building. I know, Christmas fast is just around the corner. So instead of fasting in the traditional way that the church teaches us, so that it may not be too much for each person, maybe we can present some alternative methods of preparing our hearts. As you know, fasting is letting go of the physical, temporal, earthly things that will pass away to grasp the spiritual, heavenly things that never pass away. God's own Spirit that He offers to us freely. Here are a few suggestions. You can fast Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday instead of only fasting Wednesdays and Fridays, if that is your habit. You can abstain from certain forms of electronic media and activities that distract you from God. You can pick any food group or a specific meal that you want to skip and add in a prayer instead of eating physical food, eating spiritual food at that time, or any other method that suits you. But let's each one of us choose to let go of physical things that we may grasp God's Spirit and that God's Spirit may fill us and fill this new place. Looking forward to seeing you Spirit-filled on September 26th, Saturday at 11 a.m. at 557 Bathurst Street with your measuring tape, your pen and a notepad for this grand church makeover. God bless you.